He's done it time and time again. I don't think anybody should be too surprised. He comes in with runners on base all year and manages to work out of 90% of those situations. So it's great to have a weapon like that down there. In my mind, we let Travis Wood go as far as we could, give him the opportunity to get through 5, and then Craig comes in and runs through Hunter Pence, and that's clearly the at-bat of the game. Him and Hundley right there preserves that lead, and then we finally extend it later. But, Jabari Blash had a lot of really good at-bats today. A couple hits, a couple run-scoring hits, a couple walks. Obviously, the Travis Wood homer and Jose Perella homers help, but it's good to see Jabari on base 4 times today.
You think your team and your offense has responded well to the pregame reprieve you've kind of given them the last couple days?
Yeah, I think it's just you probably make too much out of what batting practice does. The optics of it say this team cares and they're working and they're out there every day. These guys, in my mind, have worked harder than any team in baseball this year, and it's just necessary to pull back sometimes. So it's necessary. We'll probably run through a stretch in September where we do it again. It's going to be a tough part of the schedule from like a workload perspective. So I think the guys in general benefit from the days down and the little lighter workload, and I think there's more life in some guys' legs because of it.
How much more settled in does Jabari look to you as opposed to early this season or even last season?
I think the last time he came up, he looked as settled in as I've seen him. So when he was up in July, I thought he had a really good month, a really good showing. Sending him down was very difficult. When he got back here, I thought in general like his timing was late. He wasn't on the fastball at all. Was fighting really hard to get to the ball. And the last couple days, I think that home run stroke kind of just by nature settles him down, and he goes back to walking and getting some hits. And I think the thing you can't discount with him is you look up, it's a 350 on base. We're desperate for guys like that get on base, and he's showing that ability to get on base. And we need it as a team, and glad to see it.
Like Travis was struggling from the get-go, but credit to him as a veteran guy to keep that game close even without his best stuff tonight.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that he was on top of his game today. It didn't come out alive. It was really only a 2-pitch mix as far as command went, and they were fouling it off. He was having a hard time ending at bats. It was a battle from the get-go, but you look up and manages to be 4 1/3 innings scoreless. A lot of thanks to Craig Stammen there, but he gave us an opportunity to win. I think if you do that against a different lineup at a different time, it doesn't play out that way. Fortunate in that regard.
Since Miguel Diaz didn't get in the game today, does that affect your decisions for the back end of Saturday yet, or still up in the air?
Still up in the air. He's still a candidate to pitch out of the pen on Friday. So we'll just see how it plays out. I don't necessarily foresee a ton of call-ups coming up for that first game. We'll probably have more guys as we get on into Saturday come help us. So he'll still kind of be in that long role in the bullpen, especially we extended Craig Stammen today too. So I've been trying to give Jose Torres and Phil Maton some rest. So it'll be good to use him if he's needed on Friday.